Hello everyone, welcome to Sade's Tarot Tea. So today guys, I am going to be doing an updated reading on Kehlani. I have been putting this reading off because it's been a minute since I've read on her. But I want to see what's going on currently with Kehlani, where her energy's at, how she's feeling now that her album has released, and what's to come for her. And I want to look into her relationship with YG. We all know that's coming up. And what's going to happen in her love life, and if she's going to have more kids. Like, I'm so curious. And I want to give her a few messages. So we're going to talk about it, and let's see what comes out. I'm going to improv this reading. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't have any questions. I'm gonna just improv this reading and see what fucking happens, guys. Let's do this. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please email me at sadestarot@yahoo.com. And if you would like to hit that subscribe button and stick around with your bitch, I would love to have you. And join the Teacup family. We'd love to have you, like I said. And hit that notification bell for when your girl pull up. Ding ding. You'll know. You'll get notified. Notification squad, where you at? So guys, let's go ahead and read on Kehlani. I want to see what messages Spirit has for her right now. And just keep in mind, guys, that this reading is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken seriously unless Kehlani comes and says that it's, you know, it's legit, right? So the first thing I want to say, guys, that Kehlani is catching on to a psychic reader's reading on her. So I was kind of waiting for the right moment. I feel like she's been linking up with Janae. Remember, guys, I said Janae Aiko is very psychic, like intuitive, empathic, whatever you want to call it. Janae can pick up on us reading. She could pick up on a psychic reader's reading on her very fast. So yeah, Kehlani's learning how to do that. She's learning how to block us. But I was able to get through to her energy, and I'm gonna be respectful, like I always am. So let's see what messages Spirit has for Kehlani at the time. So the first card I'm getting is movement, choices, and decisions in the reverse. And that's interesting that I'm getting that card in the reverse because I've already like shuffled the deck. You guys saw I shuffled the deck, you know, a couple times. And I feel like Kehlani, obviously we know because of the coronavirus, like she's taking a break. But Spirit has really been teaching Kehlani lessons. Like she's having to reevaluate the way she's been moving, the way she's been treating people. I pick up that she's trying to make amends with people. She's trying to do right because there have been some ways that she's been moving with people underhandedly that have not been good, and Spirit has been really trying to get her back in tune with her spirituality and her spiritual side. So it's about Kehlani getting back into her spiritual side and relearning herself. Because I feel like Kehlani, I've said this many times about her, but I feel like she lets people into her energy, especially men. She lets people into her energy and lets them fuck up her energy, which, as we know, her love life has been very much out there for the public eye to see. And so like it's been really hard for Kehlani to learn that. Like she has that fucking moon in Pisces, and I've talked about her moon in Pisces before, where her moon in Pisces just like blinds her to like the shit that these dudes be doing to her. And it's like also like she'll either blind herself or she'll see the red flag and she'll excuse it multiple times. And so now she's being more open about this in her music, I've noticed. But I've been saying the shit about her from the jump, you know what I mean? I've been saying this. And by no means am I, you know, coming for Kehlani, guys, but this is very frustrating that I feel this from her, because I'm like, yo, like you're so beautiful, Kehlani. I don't know why you put up with these ain't good, you know, men, you know, not so good men, basically. But yeah, I'm really interested to see why. I'm getting, guys, that she's having issues like moving forward. There's a lot of, it's like even though her album's doing really well, I feel like inwardly Spirit is checking her and is like, that's amazing that you're having this success. That's amazing that your album is doing well and your finances are getting good. But we need to fix what's on the inside, Kehlani. We need to work on what's inside, and is checking her and is like making her evaluate her self-worth and herself and her spirituality, because I feel like Kehlani will start her spirituality and then she'll stop. And spirituality, you have to continuously do it. It's not like a fad, you know, it's not a phase. You have to, if you're going to claim you're spiritual, you have to walk like you're spiritual. You know, you have to move like you're spiritual. You can't do things because it's like fun or it's trendy, you know? And so like Spirit has been telling me for the past, I want to say, couple of weeks of wanting to read on Kehlani. Kehlani has to learn to stop doing that. And I'm going to be hard on her in this reading, so if she ever sees this, I don't want her to get offended. But she don't like hearing about herself, so whatever. Like, I'm not here to be your best friend. Like, I'm here to give celebrities that tough love too, and just because I love that celebrity doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep it real. Y'all already know that. So Spirit keeps telling me, and has been telling me for a week or so, listen, you've had people in your life pass away. It's time for you to step into your power and to stop with these fuckers. Basically, stop dealing with these bullshitters that make you not a good person, make you not move into a positive energy. And, you know, kind of like, Spirit has really been checking Kehlani's ego, like at the door, like continuously. And I've said this before, guys, where she will get these like nudges from the universe, but she'll ignore it. And so Spirit's like, all right, Spirit has really had to like be like, we need you to change, like now, like we need you to change. So this is part of the spiritual messages. Since Kehlani's not listening, I'm gonna make this video. Sacral chakra in the upright. Not surprised this shit came out. Kehlani's very sexual. I've already said that. Kehlani is very in tune with her sexual energies. She's very in tune with her sexual power. And oftentimes, you know, Kehlani feels like that's all she has to offer, which is why, like, I don't know why the fuck she made that toxic video with her shaking her ass in quarantine. Like, okay, everybody's like praising that video, but I just feel like that's a cry for help. And I feel like she's really trying to get the guys in her lives attention. I'm gonna say YG. She's trying so fucking hard to get YG's attention or to feel sexy, because I feel like YG, you know, cheated on her multiple times and didn't make her feel, you know, valued. You know, I pick up on a lot of hurt that YG did to her, and she could sit there and be like, oh, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter, like we had an open relationship. But from what I'm picking up on, y'all didn't. And guys, I keep getting a lot of red bordered cards, which is telling me that there's a red flag. There's energy around this. She's paying attention to the wrong things. You know, with the sacral chakra card, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be in tune with your sexual energy. I think that's very empowering. I'm not saying she's bad for that. But Spirit wants her to pay attention to the things like that are going to help elevate her energy and not push her energy down. She has to do better, basically, is what Spirit is telling me. Awareness in the reverse. Oh my god, guys, I cannot make this shit up. Awareness in the reverse. What did I just say? Kehlani, you gotta pay attention to your spirituality, hun. You can't just be doing things because it looks interesting or it looks fun. You know, Spirit, you're very spiritual. I've already said that about Kehlani, is that she's very spiritual. And like inwardly, she's very spiritual. She's supposed to be elevating herself more spiritually. And so I'm not saying it's easy, but she needs to get surrounded by people that really like elevate her energy, that really help push her energy into that spiritual avenue. And I think I talked about this in my last reading when I was talking about, I don't know who, but you got people in your camp, girl, that are just not moving properly and that are not making you elevate higher. And you have to do that for your daughter. You have to elevate higher. So Spirit wants to bring more awareness to her life. I'm picking up on Spirit wants to really wake her ass up and be like, okay, you need to get with this. You know, we need you to be more aware. They're really gonna knock the shit out of her, guys, if she doesn't. And you don't want Spirit, you don't want fucking Spirit to do that for you. Yep, I told y'all. I'm getting a lot of the cards that are mirroring what I said, what Spirit wants Kehlani to know currently. The truth card is in the reverse, telling me that Kehlani is not owning up to a lot of her truth. She's beating around the bush of a lot of things. She's not dealing with thing like her third eye. She's very psychic, very spiritual. I've already said that, but it's talking about how she needs to get right with herself and she needs to be more into. Also, I'm getting, guys, balance in the upright, that she will obtain more balance into her life and that eventually she will get back onto the right path, because she does this thing where Spirit is telling me that she lives in a lot of in denial about herself, and I want her to be I want this for her too, and Spirit wants this for her too, me being her fan. She's such a catch, and she doesn't need to be dealing with these low lives, you know. So I did talk about in my last video with her and YG, I said that her and YG will always be cool even if they don't, like, even if they're not dating. I still see that, but I don't know. Kehlani is not seeking wisdom. A lot of her cards are in the reverse, guys. This is kind of sad. Like, a lot of her cards are in the reverse. She's not in a good place. Even though she tries to act like she is, she's not. And I'm not judging her for that. I want her to be better. I hope that, you know, if she did see this video, it would help, even though it's going to be hard to hear. But, you know, I feel like she needs some tough love. She needs some spiritual advice. And this is like the spiritual advice, guys, I would give her if she would, like, if I was her reader. You know, I think I'm too honest to be Kehlani's reader, let's be real. But I feel like she needs to get back on the path of, there was a period where, guys, she was doing so well, and then she fucking starts dating YG, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, that is like the worst fucking thing you can do. And I'm not saying, like, guys, that she's not, I'm not against it for her loving. Like, I think that's beautiful. I love that she loves so open-heartedly, but Spirit is wanting her to be a lot more smarter with her love towards people, and she has to learn to be smarter with how she moves when it comes to people around her. And Spirit keeps telling me she has to elevate higher when it comes to being around people. She has to be more closed off, one, and she has to move more, you know, more privately when it comes to what she wants for herself, because I feel like she's getting herself into a lot of drama that doesn't need to happen. And I'm not saying that she's a bad person. She's not. She's a very good person, but she needs to learn to elevate higher with herself and her spirituality and seek peace, not chaos. And that's what I feel like has been going on this past year that, you know, we just got out of 2019. I'm picking up that there was a lot of chaos around her and just a lot of bad energy, and she was not really trying to be aware of the people in her camp and aware of the people around her. Also, Spirit wants Kehlani to seek wisdom. My wisdom card was in the reverse, guys, which is talking about a mentor. Like, Kehlani needs a spiritual mentor, like an actual spiritual mentor, someone that could really help elevate her. But it was in the reverse for me, guys. So she needs to, like, seek the truth, like seek what's really for her and what's really for her, and not what she thinks is good for her. Hey guys, so let's see what's to come for Kehlani. I'm really curious about that, and let's look into her relationship with YG. So let's look into that. Oh, guys, I feel like her and YG are not done. I'm gonna say it. I don't feel like they're done. I feel like they're gonna get back together. Because I feel it. Because YG gonna try to schmooze his way back into her life. He's gonna be a Pisces about it. Either that or they're talking right now. Because I'm getting the Hierophant, which is talking about a relationship, commitment. Wanting to be in her life. Wanting to be a strong figure in her life. And I'm getting the Death card in the reverse and the Moon card in the reverse. And this is why, guys, I was picking up on that her wanting to get YG's attention, and that whole, like, album was basically for him, you know what I mean? So I feel like she really, like, wanted that album to be about him, and she wanted to basically send a message to him. And I do see them possibly getting back together. I do feel like YG is waiting for the right opportunity to get back with her. Don't feel like he's done with her. I feel like he's still not going to be faithful to her, but, you know, Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like he's not for you, Kehlani. He's not spiritual. I get Temperance in the reverse. I feel like he's too stubborn. I feel like he's not for you. I feel like you could do way better than that. He's very much an asshole. He's a dictator. Yeah, YG wants to try to build a family with Kehlani. He wants to somehow make it work with her, but Spirit's talking about that he's gonna try to manifest a relationship with her again. But I don't. He's so toxic, guys. YG, we already know that YG's so fucking toxic. We know. I mean, didn't she make that song called Toxic about him? Yeah, I see him coming back and talking to her, guys. I feel like he's already trying to come back to her, and I feel like that's what she wants. She can act all day like they, you know, no, we're not talking. Yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna work out. So I was asking how he felt about her. He still likes her. He still wants commitment with her. But I've seen he's, like, very controlling. How's Kehlani feel about YG? Okay, Kehlani is putting the hold on. She's blocking him right now. She's trying to be done with him. She's trying not to fall for his tricks. He's trying. He makes her so spiritually unbalanced. I'm telling you guys, I knew it. He makes her so spiritually unbalanced. He's not good for her. He's so not good for her. She wants to see the good in him, but there is no good in him anymore. Like, he's such a player. Like, I can't. The Magician. She's like, oh, you know, he's so romantic. He's very romantic. He's a very great dad. She would give him another chance. She's gonna give him another chance. I see it. Yeah. She gonna give him another chance. She'd probably be like, no, I'm not. I see her being, she's single right now. I see her being single right now. She's single right now. But I see her possibly giving him another chance and them working on it. Yeah. Let's see if they're gonna get back together. Yeah. Yeah, I see okay. I see an attempt of them trying to get back together, but it's not gonna... I see them trying to get back together. I see them like about to get back together or wanting to work it out. I see them trying to work it out and get back together with the Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant. But I'm seeing that they're going to start arguing a lot. There's going to be a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. I feel like Kehlani, it's telling me, Spirit is telling me to not give him another chance. You don't listen anyway, so I don't think you're going to listen to me if you do see this. But Spirit is like, he's going to look like he's not, he's going to look like he's changed. He's going to look like he's learned his lesson, but I don't see you guys getting, you know, being able to work on it. You need somebody way more mature, spiritually inclined, and way better for you, and like that supports you and understands you more. I don't care how fucking romantic this dude is. I don't care. So will Kehlani have another baby? Will Kehlani have another child? Kehlani get pregnant again? I am seeing another baby for Kehlani, guys. My cards are saying not right now, but I do see another child for her in the next 2 to 3 years. I do see another baby for her, and I know she wants another baby. I know she does. Yeah, she thinks about it a lot. She wants another kid. I don't see it happening right now just because she's not stable right now. She's still trying to raise Adea. But I see when Adea gets about... I think she's 1 right now, right, guys? So I see around, like, when Adea gets, like, 4. I'm hearing when Adea turns 4... I feel like Kehlani will be around, she'll be pregnant or she'll be trying to get pregnant. Yeah. I see Kehlani being a single mom. I see Kehlani being a single mom because I'm getting the Lovers and the King of Cups in the reverse. The King of Cups is talking about a man that cheats. So let's see if she will be married. Because I know she wants to have a big family and she wants to live on a farm. She wants to be married. Where the energy stands right now, guys, no. I'm not saying that she will. Nope. She's gonna keep meeting these guys that cheat on her, that do shit, that do shady shit. I feel like Kehlani's... I keep hearing single mother for her. I keep hearing she's gonna be a single mom with a bunch of kids. I know she wants like 5 kids, but right now I'm seeing 3 or 2 kids for her. But I'm gonna say 3. I see 3 kids for her. Yeah, because it's gonna be a lot. Kehlani, it's gonna be a lot. I know you want a big family, you want to be like a Kardashian, but girl, I see another kid. I keep hearing a boy. Keep hearing boy for her. And a girl. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna be twins. Interesting. Anyway, so I don't see her married. I don't see Kehlani getting married. Nope. Yeah, she wants to get married, though. If she wants it, she's going to have to manifest it very carefully. Yep, I see her getting married. I mean, yep, guys, I see her having more kids. I do. I see another kid coming up for her. Yep, so let's see what's going to happen with her music career. I'm really curious about that. Interesting. I just heard Grammy. I feel like Kehlani's going to win a Grammy for one of her albums. I don't know if it's this one that just came up. She's going to work on a really big project. She's going to have a really good album in the next 7, I want to say around the next 7 years. And I see her releasing more music. And I feel like her music is going to keep getting really good. Like, it's going to get better. She's going to talk more about heartbreak. That's always going to be her avenue. I see another guy, guys. I don't know who this is, but I see another guy breaking Kehlani's heart really bad. There's another guy. He's been watching her. There's been this guy that she doesn't know about, or maybe she wants to give this guy a chance, but Yeah, Kehlani's really gonna be this guy's gonna really break her heart. Oh my god. He's really gonna hurt her. I don't know who this is. He feels like he could be a Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see another... Kehlani, you need to be careful. I see another fight, a really public fight with you and a celebrity popping off. I see another fight. I see another big public relationship. She's gonna have another big public relationship. I feel like her money's gonna take off more. I see music for her taking off more. I see her getting pregnant again, guys. I see her being in some type of like legal drama. Some legal, maybe this is child support or something like that. Some type of legal issue with the justice card. Kehlani, I'm gonna warn you, you need to be very careful who you're wronging. I keep hearing that, girl. Be careful who you're wronging. Be careful how you're moving, because karma's gonna be served if you don't take care of what you're doing. You haven't been moving good. I'm picking up on that. Just warning you. Take it or leave it. You need to start treating people better. And meaning it. Meaning it when you're sorry and you apologize, whatever you decide to do or whoever you wrong. I don't know, guys. I'm hearing from spirit. I'm just hearing this. Be careful. That's what I keep hearing. So yeah, I see her growing more, elevating herself more. I see her as she gets, I keep hearing 30, she'll be more calmed down. Especially with her love life. She'll have more energy about her where she doesn't put up with anybody's bullshit, which is good. I feel like her and the baby's father, Adea's father, are co-parenting. Let's see what's going on with that. What's going on with her and Adea's father? I always get bad energy from this guy. Always get bad energy. This next baby is going to probably come from the baby's father. I see something about them having very much still... Okay, the Empress in the reverse. I'm wondering if Kehlani tried to get pregnant again, or she's going to try to get pregnant with his baby again. They're not seeing eye to eye on something. I think Kehlani wants another baby with him. She's trying to talk him into having another child with her. He's not for it. He's kind of like, yeah, they're not working out. Yeah. She's trying to convince him to have another baby. Kehlani. Oh my god. Why? So if this is the same child that she wants to have another baby with this man. She wants to have another baby with him. So she may talk him into it. He may agree. But if she does get pregnant sooner than I said, it probably will be because of him. She wanted to have YG's baby. Yeah. Yeah, they're having issues. There's something about 10 of Wands coming back out, guys. 10 of Wands. She's been having issues with him. I don't get good energy from this dude. He's so selfish. He's so stingy. I can't. He's cheap, too. He don't be making the right enough. Kehlani's supporting him. I feel like she's supporting him or giving him something. I feel like he doesn't make good enough money. I don't know what the fuck this man does, but that's so shady. That is so fucking shady. I'm not bad energy with him. I see him kind of there for the baby, but not really. Like they do have a schedule they work out, but he's barely there. Like barely there. So she claims that they're co-parenting fine, but my cards are saying they're having issues. They're having a lot of issues. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, there's been issues with them. Four of Swords. They have, yeah, Kehlani's like... And also, she's trying to have she wants to have another child with him. Like, he's just basically the sperm donor. At this point, guys. Yeah. They're gonna work their differences out, though. They've been trying to work their differences out. Kehlani's trying to get another kid out of him. She's trying. She's trying to get another kid out of him. I see you, girl. He can't support you. But then again, Kehlani makes enough money. She don't need him. I also want to see, how does Kehlani feel about Victoria Monét? I want to pull on that shit again. I want to pull on that shit. How does Kehlani feel about Victoria Monét? Because that song, Hate the Club, she was talking about Victoria Monét. Victoria's last name, she put Victoria's last name in it and talked about how, you know, if you a Taurus, let me feed you. And we all know, if you watch my Victoria Monét video, guys, make sure you check out that video. I talked about Victoria as a Taurus. And Kehlani talking about, if you're a Taurus, let me feed you. Guys, Kehlani, I think, knows I'm picking up on her. Oh, shit. She knows. That's the third time that card came out. You can't block me, Kehlani Beach. You can't block me. Guys, I feel like they're collaborating. That's what I keep getting. I think they're collaborating or they collaborated. I think there was a collaboration on the table. I feel like they collaborated and it didn't get put on the album. It didn't get put on the album, or maybe Victoria, I don't know if Victoria is gonna release a song, but there's a collaboration with them. And guys, Kehlani's picking up on me, so I turned the card over and blocking her from knowing I'm picking up on her. So she's not picking up on it anymore. She's trying. She's like, somebody's in my energy. Yeah, bitch, me. Hey guys, so yeah, this part was really funny because Kehlani did not want me pulling on this part for some reason. With her and Victoria, I either picked up that she's very protective over Victoria and her relationship that they had in the past, or she might be ashamed of something that kind of went on with them. So I don't want you guys to think I was disrespecting her boundaries. I pulled out as soon as that sounds wrong. I pulled out of it as soon as I could, but I really wanted to know what she still thinks about Victoria without being too mean or disrespectful. So yeah, she was really not feeling this part, but the rest of the reading, she was fine with me pulling on it, I think. But it was just when I got to Victoria, I noticed she was like, nope, you're not pulling on that. You're not pulling on that. So, I still say this in good spirit or good, I love her and everything I said in this reading was lighthearted, and hopefully if she ever saw this, she wouldn't get mad, but whatever. It is what it is. I come with good intent. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and yeah, let's get back to the reading. They're still hurt, man. Kehlani's still hurt over her. The tea. Yeah, I don't see them getting together. I feel like they're collaborating. I keep getting that. There's going to be a collaboration. Or I wonder if they're going to tour together or something. There's something on the table. They've been talking. They've been talking and talking about collaborating. So, yeah. I don't see any more romantic feelings. I feel like they're just cool now. Of course, they find each other attractive. But it's nothing more than that. Yeah. Ooh. Or maybe this collaboration is going to be them hooking up. Because I did get the Ace of Wands. But the Ace of Wands could also talk about a project, them working on a project together or a song together. So I feel like they're collaborating, or they're going to collaborate, or there was a collaboration on the table. All right, I'm going to get out of that because Kehlani is trying to pick up on me. She stopped, but love you, Kehlani, but no. Anyway, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this reading on Kehlani. I had to give her some tough love because the girl be acting cray sometimes. But she's just wildly passionate. She loves love, but just because I love someone don't mean I'm not going to give them tough love, y'all. You know how I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading on Kehlani. Let me know if you would like a chart reading on her daughter. And if you guys don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for when your girl pull up. Ding, ding. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please email me at shadestarot@yahoo.com. This reading on Kehlani, an updated reading on her. And let me know in the comment section below what you think and what's your favorite Kehlani song. Right now I'm really digging Fucking Make Up. I love that song, and Grieving, and I love Can You Blame Me. Fucking love those songs. And Can I, featuring Tory Lanez. So let me know, guys, what your favorite song is. Once again, I hope you guys enjoy your day or night whenever you're watching this. Love and light. Namaste. Bye.